History is often written by victors, and few episodes illustrate this more starkly than the Albigensian Crusade. At the center of this campaign stood Arnaud Amalric, de 1225, a Cistercian abbot and papal legate. Remembered for presiding over one of the darkest chapters in medieval Christendom, the persecution of the Cathars. The Cathars, flourishing in southern France during the 12th and 13th centuries, represented a mystical, dualistic Christianity that rejected the wealth and hierarchy of Rome. To their adherents, the world was a battleground of spirit and matter, and they sought purity through asceticism and simplicity. To the papacy, however, their popularity threatened both ecclesiastical authority and political unity. Amalric, appointed by Pope Innocent III, became the Church's instrument of suppression. He is most infamously associated with the siege of Béziers in 1209, where thousands of men, women and children, Cathars and Catholics alike, were slaughtered. When asked how to distinguish heretics from the faithful, Amalric is alleged to have replied with chilling certainty, "Kill them all. God will know his own." From the perspective of the Cathars and their sympathizers, Amalric was not a holy man but a zealot, embodying the institutional church's willingness to destroy in order to preserve power. The Cistercian ideal of simplicity and humility was, in his hands, transformed into an iron tool of uniformity. The other side of this story is that the Cathars represented not merely heresy, but an alternate vision of Christianity. One emphasizing inner illumination, spiritual purity, and suspicion of worldly power. Amalric's victory was Rome's victory, but it extinguished a living tradition that might have offered Europe a different path of faith. What remains in the memory of Amalric is not the saintly abbot, but the voice of conquest. And the silenced Cathars remind us of the cost when only the victors write history. Thank you for watching.